very much in that sort of action man genre that Anne was instinctively drawn to.
They were spotted together shortly after Princess Anne finished her A-levels at boarding school. So this really puts her at, the age of 18, really quite young, feeling out these new relationships and kind of figuring out who she was. Mead was definitely part of that approved social set that it was okay for the royals to mix with because, they knew his background, they knew his family. He was also quite discreet, which is obviously something that the royals really take quite seriously. And she really wouldn't have been interested in someone that fawned over her and her royal status. But I think for her, the main thing would have been someone that could deal with her no-nonsense attitude.
Richard seemed to be the favourite for the princess's hand. Once again, the notoriously private princess miraculously kept it under wraps from the public.
When she and Charles would go to breakfast, they would voraciously scan the paper for any of the little tidbits that the papers had published about them. They wanted to know what they'd figured out. Had that relationship been kept secret?
He was also seeing a lot of other women in his spare time.
It was thought that when he cheated on Camilla with Princess Anne, that Camilla decided to get a bit of revenge, and that was when she actually started up her own relationship with Prince Charles.
Thus began Anne's best-kept secret, a rumoured royal quadrangle.
She didn't confirm it, she didn't deny it, she just got on with her daily life.
She just didn't feel the need to actually address it because it was her private life that the public were not entitled to know about.
I think the public's view was that this is just scandalous muckraking, and they were prepared to give her the benefit of the doubt.
A quieter, less colourful partner, and again she chose one who shared her love of horses.
In 1968, Anne met Captain Mark Phillips. He was a member of the Queen's Dragoons. Of course, another dashing cavalryman.
It's easy to see what Anne saw in him. Another gold medal winning equestrian, a military man whose father worked for the royals, and no controversial reputation.